Hey, hey, hey. It's Sunday night. Welcome, everyone. I am Terry Ann Hyman from the Empowered Spirit Show. This is my live video forecast, my energy focus for the week, a program where I explore the connection to the cosmos and the human spirit in a way that helps you to navigate your life. So come on in and join me. I'm streaming live on Facebook and Instagram tonight. So much cosmic activity going on. How is everybody doing after that full moon and the winter solstice? How is everybody doing? Give me a thumbs up. Yes, so much cosmic activity going on. We have moved through a lot of that full moon, all right? 2 days on a full moon. Now we can start to release it out. Yes, the energy has been intense. I know Friday night, most of us could not see the full moon from where we were here in Birmingham, but last night, oh my gosh, right? Big, bright, sharp, that's how the moon was. And that's how the emotions were, right? I think you can agree with me on that for the most part, right? Give me a thumbs up if you can. All right, I'm going to share this out as soon as I can find it. I'm streaming on the Natural Forces Studio. I'm also on Instagram tonight as well. So if you're around and you can stream this and share this out, do. I would really appreciate it. We're going to talk about the cosmic energy. We're going to talk about how you can align, and we're going to look a little bit at the forecast for the year. For the new year coming up. This is my last for this year, 2018. We are closing it out. I'm going to take a break next week. So we're going to talk a little bit about how we can align the energy for this new year, asking for guidance. What message would you like? What would you like to see? If you could choose one thing to open up and bring forward for the year, what would that be for you? So we're going to look a little bit at that guidance. All right. So come on in and join me. Let me finish just sharing this out. And again, if you're online and can share it for me, that would be really great. All right. Let's see if I can do this and then I can focus. It's been intense. I have to say, though, I love this time of year. I've been able to offer this work and share it out and talk to people about what the energy is about for the winter solstice, as well as this full moon. We had this occurrence. It hasn't been a very common one that has come up for us in the past, but we did have it for this year. So we had a lot of energy going on, and I really do feel like it is setting the tone for the year ahead. We had that contrast. All right, we had the darkest, longest night of the year with the full moon, that bright lunar energy, dark and light. So we had that contrast. We also had that energy of Capricorn and Cancer. All right, Capricorn is pushing us out there. Cancer is pushing us in. So maybe you felt a little bit of that tension. Maybe you felt a little bit of that polarity in those poles. Yes, that's exactly what it is about. And so, yes, how do you deal with that? How do you balance your energy to understand where you are with that? So the thing that I was really talking about, especially yesterday over at Beacon Yoga, we're talking about finding the balance by feeling what your emotions are. All right, when we can go into our emotions and really explore them. Where are we holding in the body? Where are they holding in the energy system? Are we holding on too tight? Are we not really dealing? Are we stuffing? When we can understand that, that's how we can then begin to allow the balance to come forward. No emotion is ever final, all right? So when you feel your energy and feel those emotions and understand where they're coming from, you can uncover a lot about where you are in your own path, in your own life, and your own energy system as well. So that's what we were dealing with in the past 2 days, really understanding that full moon energy, really opening up to it. Actually, Saturday, Sunday, we are still in that energy. We really are. We have another about day, and then tomorrow we start moving through. The moon starts to wane. We start to build that release energy. All right. And the energy really that Cancer really offers us is that nurturing for ourselves, is that nurturing of the energy of bringing us back to source, bringing us back home. First and foremost, loving yourself, really loving yourself, offering that inner child, offering that feeling of, okay, no matter what, I love you. No matter what, Tara, I love you. And that's what we do. We start with ourselves and love ourselves, and then we can open up to that energy that is all around us. Really important. So we do have the holiday week. We have the energy coming forward for the Christmas energy. For all those that celebrate that energy begins our work week. So most of us have off. All right. Maybe you do too. Maybe you have a few days, which is a really great time to start that winter energy of rest, restore, renew the spirit, Try to take some breaks for yourself. Try to breathe, all right, as you move through the beginning of the week, especially with the holidays. Enjoy your family. I know family sometimes can get a little tense, right? Be sure to breathe, stay to your practice, really be able to really take some time for you. I know that's really important as we move through the holidays. And then the energy starts to move again, and we start to come towards that New Year energy as well, which is all about a new freshness coming forward. All right, releasing out the old, opening up to the new. That's really where the energy is about, definitely. So the podcast this week was all about the winter solstice. It dropped yesterday. You can find it on the EmpoweredSpiritShow.com website page or all your favorite podcast apps. I'm now on iHeart and Spotify, soon to be Pandora. I haven't quite found me on Pandora, but I will be, as well as Apple Tunes and Android and all of that. So check it out. There's a great forecast too for 2019. All right. And check it out so you hear where you can begin to open up to your energy as well. That's really what we're dealing with. And I think it's really important that you have taken the time to let go. If you haven't been able to let go of energy, 2 weeks ago we did the teachings of the medicine wheel. You can go back in and really go through your calendar and your year to release the excess energy so that you can come into this new year refreshed in your spirit, a clean book opening up or clean schedule, however you want to look at it, so that you can begin to set those new intentions. Right as we go into the new year, January 5th, we have a new moon eclipse. All right, a big energy coming forward that's going to shake things up. We've got more of that Capricorn energy coming forward. So are you prepared? Are you prepared? What is the guidance you're looking for to lead you into the new year? That's kind of the question I asked. And we're going to look at the oracle cards for that. I'm working with the beautiful cards of the Good Tarot tonight. I just love it when the full moon is there. They're beautiful illustrations, very positive cards. All right, so as we go to start the week, notice where you are. Notice the excess energy you may be bringing in from the family. And that's really the big energy going on right now. Everybody getting together with their family and what we do in the holidays and all those expectations, all those ideas of what we think the perfect holiday may be. And lots of times we set ourselves up for that not being so. So notice that energy for you. All right, notice that energy. Where can you continually come back to that source energy, come back to the ability just to take a few breaths, center your energy, and not take on your family stuff, all right? That's really the important message as we move through the holidays this week. Remembering the spirit of the holidays, offering compassion for people around you, all right, really opening up to that fullness and offering that light to those that may be in darkness, or darkness, for whatever you are for yourself. It's like offering that light to help you find that balance. And that's a little bit of what we're talking about for the new year as we come in as well to that year of 2019. 2019 is a bridge year to 2020, and we're going to be pushed. We're going to be asked to find that duality in life, find those contrasts, all right? We're going to be working with the energy of tempering the elements, all right? Because we're going to see more of that intense water energy, emotions, intense earth energy, grounding, money changes, earth changing, structural changes in the political system still. So we have to move through some of that destruction in order to open up to a better way of living, more into the Aquarian age. We're going to go deeper and deeper and deeper into that energy as well. So where is it for you? And what can you bring to your daily spiritual practice to help you do that? Those are the questions that we're looking at. Those are the questions that are going to help you move forward with as well. The cards are falling. All right, so let's just take a moment and center our energy. Bring it in, calling back all the running around. Maybe you're out shopping today. Traffic was horrendous, right? So just take a moment, taking a nice deep inhale, and just exhale away. Letting go, calling back your spirit, calling in, taking a nice deep inhale, bringing that energy up from the earth, and exhale, bringing it back down. Inhaling and exhaling. Calling in, centering the energies, aligning the spiritual body right in line with the physical body, shoulders and shoulders, hips and hips, feeling that presence coming in. And we begin by opening up now to the winter season. In the medicine wheel, it's the direction of the north. The north is where we dream, where we renew our spirit, where we open up to the messages from our ancestors, from the elders, of the visions for the year ahead. And so let us anchor in those directions to the north, the east, the south, and the west, above us, below us, right into the very center. opening up to your spirit, to your path, opening up to this brand new season and soon to be a brand new year. Taking a nice deep inhale and just exhaling out, settling in for a moment. Inhaling and exhaling. And again, inhaling and exhaling, pulling the awareness in. Just feel that centering, feeling the feet on the earth, grounding your energy. 3 breaths. That's all you need to center your energy as you move through these next few days. 3 breaths can help you to find your energy and to release out the excess. So just notice what this feels like for you. Calling in your auric field, pulling it in, knowing where you are. Feeling that grounding energy coming forward for you. And just bringing that energy into the awareness of being present. 3 breaths. I offer you and challenge you with that as you move through this week, these next few days, to finding that center for you. Bringing the awareness back. As we go to look at the cards, as we go to open up to the guidance for the year ahead. The first card, I know it was a little confusing for some, but the first card is an anchor card, and that's for all of us. And then the next 3 cards that were laid out is how we move through, the guidance that you can receive to move through for that anchor card. So the card that was our anchor card is the Page of Fire. I love this because this is all about new beginnings. Fire is our passions and our desires. The page energy represents coming in, what is coming, a message coming forward for transformation, new beginnings for this new year. Perfect alignment, all right? So this is for all of us, that there will be new alignment. Many of us will be asked to walk through that fire energy, to open up to our passions. We've got red and yellow and orange, and look at all the cosmic forces there. So being in alignment so that you can change, all right? So that's the energy of the card for all of us. Now, if you chose 1, 2, or 3, all right, choose one if you haven't. The first one to come up, number 1, if you picked number 1, that is the moon. So the moon is reminding us that the message for you as you move into this new year is to trust your intuition and to use it more. Beautiful card. Beautiful. Look how big that moon is. We were all in this energy last night. So if you chose 1, think about it. Are you trusting your intuition? Are you using it for decision making? This is a really big card. This is a really great energy as we move into this next year, this 2019. So this is how you will find those new beginnings. Trusting your intuition. Release as the moon is full and starts to wane. Release the distrust, so you can come into trusting the energy. So that's number 1. If you pick that card for you, really recognize your intuition is calling you. Train it, practice it, use it more. Trust it. So the second card that we have, for if you chose number 2, is the 2 of Earth. 2 is about duality. 2 is about the seeds and energy of, like we have that seed energy, we add in the contrast, the duality. So Earth is about our work, but this is Ellie asking you as you move forward, the message for you is to find that balance of work and play. So this is a great message. How many of you are working too hard and forgetting the play? Most of us do that, right? Some of us play too much and forget the work. I don't know. But Earth energy is our pentacles, our money, our work. So this card is a great indication that this is a great way to start the year, to find the ability. Maybe you don't want to look at it as play, but ease. Ease and effortlessness in the way that you go about your work. All right? It doesn't always have to be strained and stress and struggle. Call in the Archangel Sarah. Sarah brings that ease and effortlessness into your life. So if you chose number 2, this is the card for you to remember. It's not always about hard work. We have to find the duality, and that means finding some of that ease and effortlessness, that play-like energy to balance out. All right? Especially as you go to make new changes for 2019. All right, the third card is also a 2. Interesting, 2 of air. All right, so the 2 of air is our mental plane. All right, so finding that duality here, balancing out. Are you caught in the struggles of your mind? And as you go forward for this year, reminding yourself you need to let the stress and the struggles go in your mind and that what you're thinking, and finding ways to balance out that energy, which is our breath, our air, our meditation. So if you chose card number 3, this is really calling you to find that meditation practice for you. All right, maybe you've been skipping it, especially during the holidays, but this is to remind you to bring in that duality. We have to balance, right? Duality. 2s are about that duality. We have to balance all those thoughts with also being able to find the calmness in our life so that you can open up, bring forward those changes, that transformation in your life. All right, as we move forward into the year, we're all moving through new changes, new transformation, and this card is coming forward to show us that. We're going to start 2019 pretty fast. You're going to see things are going to happen pretty fast. We're going to move through the holidays. We've got that eclipse, and the fire energy is coming forward. So again, if you chose card number 1, this is a great reminder to really trust your intuition, release that distrust so that you can open up to those new experiences. If you chose card number 2, it's about duality, finding the balance, ease and effortlessness, play. That's how you want to look at it with the work, finding the ability to balance both. We need both. And if you chose card number 3, get into your meditation practice. Balance out all the mental stress and struggles of your mind. Get into that meditation practice. You need it. All right? So that's the cards for you to look forward as you go into the new year, and perhaps that can help you open up to how you can do that. All right? Maybe that's going to be helpful for you. All right? I hope that will be. All right, so let me know if you have questions. If you'd like a card, let me know. I see a few comments here. Let me go in and check. Hi there, Thelma. Thelma, we are freezing up. Hopefully we're back. Thelma, I saw that you had all 3 cards in there. So Thelma, for that reason, intuition, finding the ease and effortlessness, and also the balance of meditation. All right, hopefully that is helpful. All right, spending lots of time alone. All right, you wanted a special card just for you. All right, Thelma, I'm giving you the 4 of air. That's the next card that comes up. We've got a lot of air going on. Here we go. So that is all about rest. Take the time for you. Don't be afraid to be alone. Spend some time, rest your wings. Look at that. Rest your wings and open up. All right, that would be a really great thing for you to do. Rest. Come in. The 4 is about balance. Bring that energy in together. Meditation. Let go of all the chatter of the mind. Rest and renew. All right? All right. Cindy would like a card, and Mindy too. All right, Cindy, the next card for you coming up is the Chariot. I love this card. This card shows a little bit of victory. It also shows the path. It shows you acquiring your tools and making a choice about that path. This particular deck, though, I love it. It just shows this victorious woman riding this white horse. So where have you made a choice in your life lately? And where can you bring that choice forward and feel very like, I can own this? Horsepower, right? This card always reminds me of horsepower. So yay, Cindy, let me know if that resonates with you and that you have made a choice and going along a path, and feel confident in that choice that you've made. All right? Let me know how that resonates. All right, Mindy, choosing a card for you. Patience. All right, so patience reminds us, it's kind of like we were talking about with that ease and effortlessness in your life. Patience reminds us to slow down. Have patience for yourself. Take out the judgment. Know that it's okay to have patience with who you are and what you're doing. And I really feel that taking out the judgment of your life, I should have done this, I should have been there, that's going to help you to understand that judgment for who you are. All right, Cindy, I got a wow for that. So Mindy, let me know how that resonates for you. I think this is a great card as you go into the holidays. Have patience with yourself. Have patience with your family. I think that's really, really important for you to do. All right? Hopefully that was helpful as well. Let me know if you have any questions on that. I'm over here on Instagram as well. If anybody on Instagram, I see a couple of people would like a card, let me know. I don't know how to get there. All right. All right, I thought I saw Jackie in there. Jackie, I can't find your post. I know you were trying to choose card 4. I don't quite know what card 4 is because I was doing the focus card for all of us plus 3, so I'm assuming that would be a 2 of air for you. All right, guys, as we move forward into this new year, really take some time for yourself. If you don't have my guide, go get the Spiritual Practice Guide. It will help you really to establish working with the elements, establish a practice for yourself. I am going to take a break this next week, take some time for me to regroup and plan my time as well. So this will be it for the year. Cindy says, I'm hoping for a new path. All right, a new family member. This is exactly what the chart is about. So bring those tools together, Cindy. This is all about bringing tools together and owning it. Hey, Barbara, I got your message. Yes, no problem. I will email you. I can pick a card for you as well. All right, 8 of Earth. Oh gosh, this is such a beautiful card, Barbara. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is all about you building your work, trusting. Look at that. It's like art. Look at that music, the pentacles, earth energy coming forward. This is going to be a hugely abundant year for you. I love it, especially in the arts. All right, really nice, especially in the arts. This is going to be great for you. 8's about abundance, infinite potential. Pentacles is our prosperity, our work, and I love it. I mean, look at that. It's like a viola there growing as the tree. I love it. This is all about the arts for you. This is a perfect alignment, Barbara. Love this card for you. Really love it. Really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Definitely. And I see, Jackie, you're posting somewhere. I don't quite see your messages commented here. Let me see if I can find that for you. All right, let me know if anybody else has any card regarding health. All right, Jackie, this is the card for you regarding your health. It's all about love. I love this. So, Jackie, this is all about just taking some time, offering love to yourself, letting go of all the judgment, just really, really, really loving yourself and saying that to yourself. You know, this is part of the Ho'oponopono that I use constantly. I love me. Say it to yourself. Say it to that inner child as you move through the procedures that you have, as you move through the health that you're talking about. Just keep asking about health, health, health. Just keep reminding yourself, I love myself. I love myself. That's what I meant. Not health, 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 but I love me. And allow that to really talk to that inner child for your own healing. I think that's really, really important for you. I hope that makes sense. Let me know if it does. All right? Any other questions coming forward? I don't know how to get back to where I was, but that's okay. Any other questions coming forward? Hey, Mary, see you joined. How about a card for you, Mare? What's going on for you with the holidays? All right. So here's another beautiful card. Well, pick up, Mare. This is for you. The 9 of Earth. This is a great card too. This is very abundant, but there's still something else coming your way. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep putting your work out there. Keep building those skills. 9 is almost completion, but not quite, but something else is coming out there for you. Look at all the pentacles around. Look at the woman there. She's going deep within. So this is a great card. Yay, she said. So keep putting that energy out for you. You're building the pentacles at infinite potential. Something is coming. There's one more thing coming your way. All right. And that's a great way to move that energy into the new year for you as well. All right. How is that? Any other questions? Let me know. I've kind of lost where I was with the natural forces here. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me. It's been a great year. I've learned so much by doing this kind of work and bringing these energy focuses forward, being on the podcast as well. Be sure to check out the episode, Winter Energy, as well as that full moon, and then predictions for 2019. It's going to be an interesting year. It's going to start fast. We've got an eclipse that's going to shake a lot of things up. So make sure that you do your practice. Make sure that you open up to who you are by having that spiritual practice. Really important that you do. And if you don't have one, go to my website and download that guide. It will help you. It's time to change up your altar. Bring in some energy, bring in some holly, bring in some red, bring in some candles, some things that can make you feel that refreshment. It's time to change up your practice as we moved into the winter solstice. Let me know if you need help doing that. I love to do that. I'm working now on changing up my meditations in the morning. I find it very helpful to do that as we move into this new season. Winter is all about restoring the spirit, bringing in new messages, new visions for that new year ahead. So I wish you all a great, great new year. Great holiday season. I will be back as the new year starts. I will be back next week. I'm taking a break to rest and restore as well. All right, everyone. Thanks again for joining me. From my heart to yours, I'm wishing you a really, really happy, happy new season ahead. I wanted to find this nice little prayer and blessing. Let's see if I can find it. I had it here a minute ago. At any rate, I do wish each and every one of you a season full of light, of love, of blessings, and of prayers. Perhaps your year may have not ended as you liked. Take a breath. Release the judgment. Bring that love in for yourself. Know that everything changes. Nothing stays the same. Shower yourself with love. Shower all those around you with love. Open your heart. This is that season and time to do it. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale out. Thanks again for joining me. I really appreciate it. To your spirit, namaste. Thank you so much. Namaste. Namaste. Thank y'all.